أهلا بكم في قناتي SAT Math 800. Today we are solving 5 of the hardest SAT problems. If you can handle these, you are ready to crush the exam. Let's start. ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d over x squared minus 9 times x plus 2 equal x minus 3 over x plus 3 plus 6x over x minus 3. Find a plus b plus c plus d. We will simplify this equation. We will try to start with the right hand side. To make a common denominator for these two denominators, it will be x squared minus 9. When we made x squared minus 9 the common denominator, we multiply the numerator here times x minus 3. So it becomes x minus 3 squared plus we multiply 6x by x plus 3. We will simplify more. Before we do this, we remove x squared minus 9 with x squared minus 9, and we can do this even there is equal between them. Since they are the two parentheses are in the denominator, so we can remove these two parentheses. We will break down this parentheses. X squared, this perfect square, x squared minus 6x plus 9, and we will multiply 6x times the parentheses. This will be 6x squared plus 18x. We will see the similar terms and add together. This is x squared, this is plus 6x squared, so this becomes 7x squared. Negative 6x plus 18x, this will be plus 12x and plus 9. The left hand side remain in the denominator. X plus 2 we will multiply by this expression. When we multiply this, it becomes 7x cubed plus 26x squared plus 33x plus 18. So we will compare every similar term here. X cubed, so a equals 7. Bx squared 26x squared, so b equals 26. C equals 33, and C equals 33, d equals 18. So when we add these four numbers, we have the answer 84. Let's see the other problem. A is 540% more than B. We explained this expression a lot in the percentage. We said A is 540% more than B means A equal B plus 540% B, or A equal B times 1 plus 540%. It must be written like this. This is the first we translate mathematical words to mathematical expression. And B is 0.02% of C. So B equal 0.02% of C. This is a multiplication. If A is K percent of C, this is also a multiplication. So we translate all the equations, all the word problem into mathematical equation. We have the first mathematical equation, the second, and the third. Then what must K equal? This is number 1. So we will substitute by B in the first equation. From from 1 and 2, 1 plus 540%. This is the B times 0.2%. This is the C. So we will remove the b here and substitute with 0 point, we put this and substitute for this b with this expression. So a becomes this. When we simplify this, a equal 4 over 3152 c. And the third equation we have here, a equal k percent c. When we see, hey, there is a in the left hand side and there is c in the right hand side. So 4 over 3125 equal k percent. When we simplify these numbers, we find that k equal 0.28. This example, hx plus k, parentheses, qx plus z equal ax squared plus bx plus 35. This is a quadratic equation or an equation of the second degree. For the expression above, h, k, q, and z are all integer constants. Which of the following must be an integer? And he gave us all these choices. Let's look at this binomial and these two parentheses. The multiplication between these two parentheses gave me this binomial of second square. So the coefficient of x squared comes from multiply h times k. H times k, because this is the coefficient of x and this is the other coefficient of x. So the multiplication of h times k give me the a. And also the multiplication of the k, the constant in this parenthesis, times z give me 35. K times z give me 35. And also the multiplication of hz times qk plus qk, hz, this is multiplication, plus qk give me the coefficient of the second term. So hz plus kq equal b. We have a law here. The set of integers z is closed under addition and multiplication. What does that mean? That means if we add, what is the z? Z is the whole number, like 3, 5, minus 7, all the whole number, even they are positive or negative. So when we add two integers, the result will be also integer. And also the multiplication, when we multiply an integer times an integer, the result will be integer. What is not an integer? The multiplication, the division. The division is not closed under division. He said that h, k, q, and z are all integer. So the multiplication of h times k times q equal a. So a, all these are integer. It's an integer because h and q are integer. We will try to choose. First one is 35 over k. We have here that z times k equals 35. So k and z must both be divisor of 35. So k and z are integer. The multiplication of these two constants give me 35. So 35 over k equals z. Z is an integer, or 35 over k is an integer. This is will be right. Let's see b. Is b here? B is here. B is the sum of the multiplications. It's collect the multiplication and the addition at the same equation. So multiplication is closed, addition is closed under Z, so B is closed too. minus a over q. Where is minus a over q? This is minus a over q. I will divide over q here, so it will be h. H, of course, he said this is an integer. If I have an integer, so the addition, when I change the sign, it will be also an integer. If it is 3 and I make it negative 3, it will be an integer. So h, which is a over q, he changed the sign, so it becomes negative h. Negative h is also an integer. So 1 is true, b is true, 3 is true, so I will choose 1, 2, and 3. Let's see this example. Fx equal negative 3x squared plus bx plus c. This is a quadratic equation. I draw a parabola. When we see an example, when we read the equation, our mind translate these to what I know about this quadratic equation. This is the a, the coefficient of x squared, and this is negative 3, so the parabola will be downward. In the given quadratic function, b and c are constants. The graph of y equal fx in the xy plane is a parabola that has a vertex at the point h and k. Yeah. He said that the vertex is h and k, where h and k are constant, and f minus 4 equal f8. This is a very, very important note. The parabola, when I draw any parabola, there is a symmetric straight line. Divide the parabola into similar parts. So if minus 4 equals minus 4 equal f8, then 8 and minus 4 lies in the parabola. When we divide these two numbers, add these two numbers and divide it by 2, we have the vertex of the parabola now. And the quadratic function has x-intercept at r and 0 and s and 0. R, this is an ordered pair. First projection is r, second projection is 0. So this is a solution for the parabola, and this is also the solution of the parabola. The intersection between the parabola and the straight line x-axis, these are the solution of the parabola, which with following must be true, and he gave us some choices. We will start with this. F minus 4 equal f8, so we can get the h of here. 8 plus minus 4 equal over 2 equal 2, so h equal 2. Also, when he gave us r and 0 and the other points s and 0 are the two solutions, r plus s over 2 equals h. So r plus s equal 4. This is the first choice. And also h equal minus b over 2a. Where is minus b over 2a? From the quadratic equation. Minus b, I don't know the value of b, but I know a. 2 times minus 3, and h equal 2, so b equal 12. Yes, I will check here. I find that I can set b is less than 0 is negative. It's not b is equal 12. It's not less than 0. And I will show fx equal minus 3x squared plus bx plus c, so a equal negative 3. I will take another form of the equation. This is the vertex form. If x equal a parenthesis x minus h all squared plus k. I substitute with a minus 3 and h with 2, and I will simplify this, expand these parentheses. Minus 3, this is parentheses squared, x squared minus 4x plus 4. I will distribute the minus 3 inside the parentheses. It will be minus 3x squared plus 12x minus 12 plus k. This is the first term, which is x squared and its coefficient. This is the second term, which is x and its coefficient. This is the c. This is the constant. So minus 12 plus k equal c. So c is less than k. So this is true. This is true. 1, 2 is not. 3. So I will choose A and 3 only true. 3 consecutive even integer. Even, we have to take care, are ordered from smallest to largest. 5 times the first integer is at least 9 more than the sum of the second and the third integers. We also explain this a lot, and more than, or at least 9 more than the sum. We said that a lot in the inequalities. The first, we have to name them. Let the 3 integers are x. The exercise said that they are consecutive. I can't write x plus 1, x plus 2 because they even. So it will be x plus 2 and x plus 4. This is an even. If you are not sure, you can make an example. 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6. So this is a consecutive even integer. We have to translate this. 5 times the first. 5 times the first is at least 9. At least it is greater than or equal. We have to memorize this. 9 more than plus the sum of the second and third. This is the second and this is the third. We simplify this to x plus 15. 5x is greater than or equal to x plus 15. 3x, we change or isolate x in the left hand side to be 3x greater than or equal 15. X is greater than 5. The minimum value for x is 5. But we have to remember that it was an even integer, so the minimum value is 6. The minimum value is 6. Let's check what is the minimum possible value for the second integer. So this is the first integer, minimum. The second integer will be 6 plus 2. The second integer will be 8. That's all for today's lesson. Hope you enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.